Yes, Angel, Jamonte, thanks for joining us. Now, after this segment, stay tuned because Victor Key will be coming on next on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch him as well. All right, this is the advice segment of the podcast. So let's get into the questions. The first question is, someone was talking about it in one of these towns. I'm not gonna say what town it is. They were saying they wanted to know if your best friend has a man and the mistress that he's playing around with, he rides around with her in the car throughout the town. And then the question was, should the other friends let that friend know that this guy is doing that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even what if it's in a small town? I mean,
in a small town, it's not going to take long before she finds out herself. It's better it comes from her friends than her find out herself and be like, oh, so y'all knew this whole time? You know?
I mean, men have to have some type of balls to do that, to ride around town like that with your mistress in a car. And, I mean, somebody's gonna see you. Why would you do that?
Just bold, they don't care.
All right. So number 2 is, me and my girlfriends were talking. We want to know, is it possible to love 2 women or 2 men at the same time? I don't know if you love 2. Could you love 2 men at the same time?
You love 2 people at the same time? Yeah, I feel like you can.
Yeah, you can. But I feel like
somebody's gonna get slighted. Like, you're gonna love one more than the other.
But that's the thing. Like, you can love 2 people, but usually you do love one more than the other. You have to choose.
Yeah.
You can't keep them both.
Eventually, you're gonna have to choose. Yeah, that's tiring to me. All right, and then the next one is, hi, this person's from Iowa. Hi, Iowa. When you are in a relationship, should you ask your significant other's permission before you do anything? Example, like buying a car or going to lunch with a friend that's the same sex.
Okay, buying a car, yes, because that's like a big purchase.
Yeah.
But if you're going out with your girlfriend or something to eat, like, no.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to ask permission. I mean, there's the thing as like checking in with them, just letting them know what your like itinerary is for the day. Like, hey babe, I'm gonna go do this, and that, you know, so that they're not thinking like they're trying to get a hold of you or like wondering why haven't they heard from you in a while, why your responses maybe are a little delayed, so they know what's going on and they don't get into their head and be thinking, oh, something must be going on, they're not messaging me, they're answering my calls, you know, like okay, they'll feel like secure in what's going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, my grandma used to say, you don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. So, I guess there's your answer right there. All right, so question 4. Hey, ladies, I guess this is for you. I don't know why they put that in there, but I am a hardworking man, make an okay salary. How many figures does a man need to make to get your attention? He said it's hard out here for a pimp.
Oh my gosh.
I said at least 6, mid 6 figures.
What?
6 figures? Okay, all right, let me break it
Okay,
down.
you're pushing it too far.
Okay, y'all go ahead. That's why we already in the Midwest. They ain't making that kind of money out here. But go ahead, what y'all think?
I mean, 5 figures yearly is okay.
I don't really know about the whole figure thing. As long as he ain't broke and being bummy, I mean, he's taking care of business and he's got a good head on his shoulders, it really doesn't matter.
Okay. I guess it don't matter. Forgive me.
Yeah, you know you're going to say something.
Oh my gosh. Everybody can't be rich and princess, okay?
Come on. I want a king. Come on. Okay, the last question. The last question is, let's see. I took this female on a date. It was our first date. She frowned when we pulled up to the Golden Corral. What restaurant? Atlanta. Now I know they got better restaurants than the Golden
Yeah,
Corral.
Atlanta, and he took her to the Golden Corral.
That's what he did, girl. That's what he did. That's what he's saying. She said, what restaurant is deemed acceptable? It sure ain't the Golden Corral.
It's
It
not
ain't
the
no-
Golden Corral, I'll tell you that.
And it's not even Applebee's either. Golden
I mean,
Corral.
Applebee's is a little bit step higher than a Golden Corral.
Yeah.
I mean, come
Yeah.
He should have took her to Denny's if he went to Golden Corral. He's
on.
funny.
I mean, at least Applebee's has drinks.
Yeah.
They
That was
got
funny.
a little music.
Oh, okay, y'all.
Corral.
Well,
Golden Corral. How old is this man?
I don't know. You know, maybe next time they need to put their age too. But they're starting to put where they're from and everything.
I mean, if they're older, okay, I can see that. But
Yeah. Like older couple like Nana's age.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
yeah, in their 60s going
Yeah,
around. But
yeah.
a young,
No,
a young blood ain't taking a little
definitely
Golden
not.
Corral.
No.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
All
Take
you
it
can eat
back
buffet.
home. No, come on.
They gonna hurt your little feelings.
Sharing this experience with the town.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guy from Atlanta. I'm sorry. We don't mean to hurt your feelings.
Do
but
better, Atlanta.
we know you got more restaurants down there in Atlanta besides Golden Corral. So, all right, y'all. Anything else?
No.
Mm-mm.
All right, y'all. After this break, I'll be back with Victor Key. Hi, everyone. I'm sitting here with Victor Key. Hey, Victor.
What's going on?
All of y'all out there in YouTube land, thank you for joining us. Victor is a prominent actor out of the Louisville area, so we're just gonna get right into it. So, what have you been up to since the last time we talked?
Dang, it's been what, almost a year and a half. So I've done a few films, just background since then. We can talk about that, you know, which ones, and I have some projects coming up this summer actually.
Yeah.
I'm excited about to share too.
So, are you able to talk about this movie that you just did?
Yeah,
with,
so this the film I just was in. It's just a small role. I'm doing a background scene in a Christmas film that's coming out probably at the end of this year.
oh,
And it's called Brewster's Millions. It's going to be on BET, and it's starring Romeo Miller and China McClain.
oh,
It's an all-black cast.
Yes.
This was my first time working on a all-black set, so it was the atmosphere, the culture, everything was much different.
yeah,
Working with an all-black set, and it was fun. You know, we weren't there all day, but to get to work with Romeo Miller, somebody that I've seen on TV all my life, and you know, China McClain is
Yeah.
just huge, and Disney and everything. It's like I was there, you know, laughing, and like, playing
Yes.
around with them. Like, it was crazy to me. I never in a million years would have thought I would have been there. And the crazy thing about, you know, a lot of people don't know about the film industry is you don't know who you're going to work with.
right,
They don't even tell you who's going to be the A-list actors. You just know that there's going to be probably 2 A-list actors on set.
yeah.
And, you know, you'll find out who it is whenever it's your time to
Oh my.
be on the scene with them. So we didn't even know as we were filming our set, you know, doing our scene,
yeah,
we were looking back trying to see who is it, you know, naming off a bunch of actors and actresses, and then we finally realized, oh, this is Romeo and it's China McClain. So
yes,
they were very cool.
Mm.
They were very nice. Romeo was very nice. China was nice. She actually she took my cell phone and
Yeah.
made a video, and I don't even know if I posted it on social media or not, but she took my cell phone and she made a video to my daughter, Maria,
Oh.
a personal video. So she just took my phone, she's like, here, and it went to the video. It just all on my phone, like, hey. But it's China McClain. So I'm like, all right, cool, you got my phone, you got it.
yes. And y'all, we all know Romeo's sexy. hmm So that's coming out here in the fall, Christmas
Probably, yeah,
movie.
Christmas round. BET, it's called Brewster Millions.
So what else do you have lined up for this
Well,
fall or whatever?
yeah, so I got another film that I did. It's probably been about almost going on a year ago now. It's called Bob Trevino Likes It. It's actually nominated for 2. I have my phone here for reference, but it's
Yes.
nominated for two awards right now in the Seattle International Film Festival. This film is starring an actress from Euphoria.
Ooh,
So Barbie Ferreira, she starred in this, and John Luisa Zama. I can't
Yeah.
really pronounce his name, but he's in The Happening. He's in a lot of different films. Very famous. I didn't get to work on set with him, but
Yeah.
I did get to work on set with Barbie Ferreira. She stars as Kat in Euphoria on
Ooh.
HBO.
Ooh.
So I got to spend a whole night working with her, which was pretty cool. I did 2 days on set for that. I'm not sure if they're still doing production, editing that one yet or not, but that
Yeah.
one might be out. Another film that's actually out that I've actually seen is I've done about 5 or 6 movies.
Yeah.
I've only seen one movie that I've actually made the final
Oh.
cut. So the thing about the industry, they don't tell you when you make the final cut.
Yeah.
It's just you find out whenever you see the movie. And I
Yeah.
went to 2 movie screenings and I seen my scene and I wasn't in the scene. So
Oh.
you never know. But you gotta, I still get paid for it.
Yes.
But even though it's a deleted scene. But this scene here, I'm in a diner scene with Barbie and she's talking to the other cast members.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of in the background eating at the restaurant. But that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be released this year. And then another film called Just for Showmance. It's
Oh.
on Amazon Prime right now.
So what's it called again?
Yeah, so this film is called Just for Showmance. It's starring Katie McCarty. She's in a few films on Amazon Prime, and the role that I play in this movie is kind of small, but I'm playing in the crew, film crew, and I'm holding the big stick that has the microphone.
Yeah.
And this film is kind of about a guy dating a celebrity, and I'm in the scene where we interview the guy, and we're asking a bunch of questions, and I'm just in the background, and then
Oh.
an alarm goes off in his house, and you can see me ripping off my headphones, kind of just making a face like, what the hell, type of thing. And but yeah, that scene lasts for about 5 minutes, so that's probably this movie has the most camera time for me, FaceTime, and I spent 12 hours working on set for this film,
Oh my goodness.
which was probably the longest time I've ever worked on set was 12 hours. It was for this film that's on Amazon Prime. So if y'all haven't seen it, go check out Just for Showmance.
That's on
It's
Amazon
on
Prime.
Amazon Prime. It's free, and you'll see me midway through the movie. But don't blink because you might miss me. I'm halfway through the movie, but it's on Amazon Prime right now.
And then you said you were on Red Right Hand or something?
Yep. So there's a film called Red Right Hand. I actually filmed this back in 2022. So I
Yeah.
filmed it two years ago. It just came out probably about 6 months ago. That film is actually on Amazon Prime as well. It's starring Orlando Bloom. I think I kind of talked about it last time we met, and this was the first film I actually got to do. And this movie right here is what got me into the film industry and just doing background acting and stuff. And I met a casting director from Louisville who is like the top casting director in the city. And he took my information, my photos, my professional modeling photos, and he put them out there, and movies and film crews just started selecting me.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are like, how do you get into it? It's like, I'm not picking myself to do them, because if I could, I would be in all of them.
Yeah.
But how it works is the casting directors, they pick. So
Yeah.
all I do is I apply for whatever role they're looking for. I'll send in my professional pictures and with other stuff that I've done, and they pick me or they don't. But and for whatever reason, in 2022, it was booming. Like when I first started, I was booked like twice a month for 6 months.
Oh.
Whether that was doing background acting or doing modeling. And
Yeah.
I was making more money doing modeling. And I also passed up a lot of different opportunities just because the timing was off.
Yeah.
And I kind of mentioned to you, like, in the film industry, you don't get to plan out things. It's just
Right.
like, they might call you, say, hey, can you fly here Friday? Or can we fly you here Friday? And can you shoot this over the weekend and come back home?
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't always do that.
Right.
So I've turned down, I think one of my biggest opportunities that I recently turned down was to be on Steve Harvey's Judge Show.
Oh
Actually.
my God.
Yeah.
You should have been on that one.
So they filmed it in Atlanta, and I think he only has 2 seasons, but
Yeah.
Steve Harvey did a celebrity judge show where he was the judge. And I got selected for that. I found it online, I applied, I sent in a story. Of course, our story wasn't all the way real. The guy I was going to be on there with, my friends with him, it was a bad timing thing. I couldn't do it. They called me on a Wednesday
Yeah.
and asked me to fly me out to Atlanta on a Friday and work the weekend. I couldn't do it. So
Right.
I had to work. I had kids. It didn't work. So I passed it up. You know, so they always say it's just there are opportunities that come that I've passed up in the
Right.
past that I wish I could have done, but it just didn't work out.
Well, so tell the people again what movies are actually out that they can go look at now.
Yeah, so right now you can go check out Just for Show Bands. It's on Amazon Prime. It's free. Again, I'm midway through that movie, and then Red Right Hand starring Orlando Bloom from Pirates of the Caribbean. He's starring that movie. That's out on Amazon Prime as well. And that one costs. It's not free yet, but it's on Amazon Prime. And then again, you know, we got the Brewster's Millions coming out this fall, probably in December. It's a Christmas film that I'm in, starring Romeo Miller and China McClain. Let's see, those are the ones that are out right now. And then Bob Trevino Likes It. There's another film starring Barbie Ferreira from Euphoria on HBO. That's I'm not sure which platform that's going to be streaming on yet.
Yeah.
But they're in the final stages of production, so that should be coming out soon. Only future projects that I'm working on right now. I'm getting ready to film my first speaking role next month.
Yay!
And it's I haven't told a lot of people. It's not a major production.
Yeah.
This is going to be episodes.
Yeah.
So it's going to stream internationally. It's going to be on a streaming app, and which I'm going to put out that information
Later.
soon. Which app to download? It's going to be free, and you can watch all the episodes. This film, I'm actually the main character.
Oh.
My character's name is Tyler, and I've been meeting with the cast and doing Zoom calls and practicing, and I'm filming this early next June. I'm gonna go out of town in the mountains in Kentucky.
Okay.
We're filming in the mountains.
But don't tell us too much. We don't want you in trouble.
We're filming in the mountains. I'll be there filming my scenes for I think a day or two, and that film is gonna be about basically my character Tyler he's a Christian person, and his girlfriend doesn't really believe in God and all this, and then all of a sudden one day everybody that believes they disappear. So the movie's called So Gone. So basically it's a movie about people disappearing and then people being left behind. So, my character Tyler disappeared at the end of the movie, and then I left a portal of videos that she could watch and stuff. So this is my first speaking film, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm excited at the same time. And you were talking about how you remember lines and stuff even that we go scene by scene, so we know what's coming up to practice on and get ready for that scene. So,
oh my gosh, you're gonna be very busy, and I'm glad you got a speaking role.
Yep.
So tell these people how they can find you.
Yeah, so you can find me on social media. I'm Tez Key on Facebook, and then you can find me on Instagram at vix.502. So it's vix.502 on Instagram. And I'm always going to be posting.
And your IMDb page.
Yes, you can find me on IMDb as well. Just type in Victor, Victor, Key, Keye, and you'll find my IMDb page. And I'll have some of my past films that I've done, and then upcoming stuff is going to be added on there as well.
Well, was there anything else you want to add before we end this?
Nah, I mean, just check me out. There's gonna be more to come. Hopefully, this film that I'm getting ready to do next month is just gonna open up some doors. Hopefully the other film festival. This film that we're getting ready to do next month is gonna be entered into film festivals and stuff too. So if it's nominated for awards, it's always a huge thing for the main characters, which will be me and another couple other people. So that gives us an opportunity to open up doors for other projects that could come. And right now with my resume, I'm on Amazon Prime. I'm getting ready to be on BET, even though it's background, it's all on paper right now. So I'm a trusted talent in the industry that they can call on at this point. So stay tuned.
Well,